team, vlog number 1 coming at you of this prep. So I decided to do a bit more vlogging because there's so much that we miss behind the scenes that when obviously we shoot a videographer, which obviously the content's amazing, but there's so much more stuff that goes on that you don't really get to see because they're not always here. So I'm going to run you through my day today. So we've got quite an interesting one. I'm going down to DMS Automotive, getting some work done on my car, so I'll talk you guys through that because I love my cars, as you guys know. Also down there, it's in Southampton, so we're going to see a very good friend of mine and train with him too, so more on that in a bit. For now, I've just got up, it's 5:30, standard, get up at this time every day on prep because I try and get into the gym for just after 6. I wake up in the morning sups, all my health sups, feeling here. This is my little Kino box of supplements, so as you can see, get them all ready to go. And then all of my, shall we say, extracurriculars. These goodies in there, L-carnitine on there, right, and growth in the fridge. And of course, a nice black coffee before Stairmaster. So anyway, that's my morning ritual. Get up, smash that, walk to the gym, get on the Stairmaster. See you there. I don't know if you can hear me or not, hopefully. On the Stairmaster now. It's just gone 6 AM. So I'm on 30 minutes cardio a day at the moment. 12,000 steps, 7 weeks out, and feeling fucking good. I'm currently in a deload week at the moment, so training's super low volume, nowhere near training, nowhere near failure. So leaving like 3-4 reps in the tank on each set, and only doing 2 sets per exercise. Where obviously at peak volume we've been working up to kind of 5-6 sets per exercise. So this week it seems like a massive drop off in volume, and my body's reacted well. We've gone up from about 3,950 calories to 4,700 7 weeks out. So that's a nice bump in calories, and for us to be able to, like I say, mitigate that fatigue, just fill out a little bit more, and then as of Monday we start the final fat loss phase. So we'll do 6 more weeks of fat loss, and then obviously into peak week of the show. It'll be 6 weeks of, because obviously we have a 4-week training meter cycle, weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, where it goes from lower volume to pretty high volume. I think we're going to run week 1 twice, week 2 potentially twice, and then into week 3 and week 4 once towards the end. But obviously this is all auto-regulated, so if we need to change we will, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. Anyway, I'm going to hit my 30 on here, I'm going to head home, actually I'm going to shower here, head home, plan and prep my meals for the day, show you guys what I do for that, and then we're going to get on the road. Set the old Everlast. It's quite a commercial gym, but it's very used to PT. Quite like it in here, it's a good vibe, got a sauna and stuff, so it's always nice when I have a bit of a chill. Anyway guys, peace out. Well, yo, so just walking home from the gym now. Let's see, top quality content, Joe. But nah, I'm just gonna go home, cardio done, shower done, man's fresh. Like I said, prepare my food. I've got some work to do as well before we go. Like Friday's one of my quieter days for work, so I'm bringing you along on a not so heavy work day. I will do another one as well where I'm going through check-ins and stuff like that, showing my processes with my clients and things like that too, how they're all getting on, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So I know people like to see kind of the business side of things as well, because I'm quite heavily involved in business. Yeah, I'm a businessman, motherfucker. I'm a business bodybuilder. I don't know if that's a thing, but it is a thing now. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, get all my shit ready, go do some work as well. I also need to put together an FTS ambassadorship program, which I've been working on. looking to bring on some ambassadors of FTS clothing for the next drop, which is going to be sick, so watch the hype. Anyway, it's pretty sick where I live, to be fair. This is the old park and Queen's Hotel. I'm also a historian as well, apparently. Tour guide motherfucker. Anyway, I'm out of here, peace. Right, today, prepping. I'm not going to show you through my whole meal prep, it's boring stuff, but if you don't know, Thai sticky jasmine rice from Sainsbury's, get to fucking know. This stuff is insane. I cook it in the rice cooker because it just makes the most moist rice ever. Anyway, also coming with me today, my lunchbox, med veg vegetables. These are insane. Also, 2 more meals. We have, actually Friday I have my food delivery from my lunchbox, so my fridge is looking extra bare right now because all my food is gone. So my last 2 meals, I've got my mince, look, vacuum packed, pre-cooked. In here I've got fajita beef mince, which is unbelievable. Like, as it's vac packed, the freshness of this stuff is just phenomenal. When you open it, it's just insane. As you look at that Cajun chicken, I don't know if that's focusing on. You can literally see, you can see the flavour. I don't think that's a thing, but you can see the flavour. So I was going to prep these into my meal. Literally, that's it. I don't have to cook. I don't go to the shop. I literally go to the fridge, which is fucking there. Easy. Get it out, put it in a bag. I don't have to weigh it out. It's already weighed out. No brainer. So that's going in there. Cook my rice. Add my veg. Pack some other bits and bobs. With some bagels for post-workout as well. Another thing I do is every night I put in the fridge my waters. I have 4 a day, so that's 6 litres, because these are 1.5 litres. I've had one already at cardio. One of the hardest things to do, I find, as a bodybuilder, and a lot of my clients as well, is get your water in. Some people find it easy to drink like a fish, but as I get into prep, I get, you know, I say good at it. Being good at drinking water is definitely not a thing, but I get more efficient at drinking water, and obviously drinking water is incredibly important. So I go for 6 litres a day. It just seems to be what it's the right amount for me. I like to drink quite a lot. 6 litres feels good. In the off season, I tend to maybe go down to about 4, but just because food's so fucking high. Even though food is quite high now, so I literally, if they're made with me, it's like meals. Take it with you. You don't finish the day unless it's gone. Whereas when you have to keep filling it up, it's easy to forget. So, little pro tip for you. She ready? Come on. Forgot to say as well, this epic meal bag from my lunchbox, literally branded up. Look at this bad boy. Right, clips over the top. Don't think I can do it with one hand, 'cause I'm special. There we go. Literally all meals in the middle. Drinks, sups, salt. Mwah. So first port of call is we're down at ETB Tyres. Boom. The broski. There we go. And getting 2 new rear tyres on my car because they were a little bit, well, a little bit, quite a lot smooth, shall we say. So 2 new tyres are going on, so obviously we're going to be running my car on the dyno. We're also going to be running Adam's M2 on the dyno, because since he's had it, we don't actually know what it's running, but it's had a lot of work done to it. So I'm really intrigued to see what this does. I'm really intrigued to see what we can get out of my RS5 as well. And also, this is Matt's M4. Funnily enough, he actually had a puncture this morning, and so he's also here as well. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, let's get it. We're gonna see what mine's finally running.
What do you reckon? Let's put some guesses in.
I reckon about 430, 440.
Yeah, I reckon it's running and pushing a little bit more than that. I reckon it's maybe pushing 460, so we'll see. We'll see what we get. Here she is, the baby, all done.
Sounds nice.
So now we've got the triple threat, not the Twingo on the end. Ignore the boom. We made it. Going up onto the dyno. What do we reckon, guys? She's running stock at the moment. We're going to do stage 1 today, so it's going to be very good. There's Big Rob, man behind the power. Run number 1 coming out at 436. but Rob reckons because of the air intake, it might be knocking out the sensor in the car itself, so it's running slightly under the normal power, which is 444. So we know the car is not tuned. We knew that anyway. So he's obviously going to sort out the map now, get everything remapped, up the engine power, and then we'll do another run and see where we go. Let's have a look then. 534, jeez. What we got then?
So your standard power was a bit lacking in the mid-range as well. So while we're looking at the peaks, obviously we're also looking at the fact that your BHV is now climbing. It's much stronger, much flatter through the mid-range. Also the torque, you can see where the torque was sitting at that limiter at 500 newton meters there. Now it's allowing it to climb naturally up at over 700. Wow. So it's all through that lovely mid-range, like between like 3,400 up to like 5,500. You've got this lovely big curve of power right way through.
Nice.
So it's not always just about those big numbers at the end.
Yeah.
It's also about where that power is and how
okay, cool. Got you. She's gonna feel like a new car now, right?
Totally.
Oh yes. Jeez. Now time for Adam's M2. So, Rob, where are you? The wizard. He's given us an extra 100 brake. What are you saying, Rob?
Yeah,
that's pretty good,
like
right?
200 newton meters as well.
That's going to be some seriously noticeable power. So we've gone from, what was it, 435, 436 or something?
Yeah.
No, it's
534 and 750 newton meters.
We're going to take that, so...
You're not going to get passed by the M2 now.
Oh, damn. We're going to put Adam's on now there and see what his is saying too. So we've got our guesses, but we'll see. Let's get it. Time for the M2, Bubby. What are we saying? So Adam's car come back at 399. We all thought it was going to be a bit higher, but
yeah,
Rob's going to
explain
why.
It to be a bit higher. Bear in mind your RS5 is quite a bit heavier than this car, so. But your car still is going to smoke him now.
I'm not going to win now,
Yes, guys, what are you saying? So my camera died back at DMS, so apologies for that, but we've got some sick content there. In the end, my car was running 4.5 and we added 100 brake, taking it to 535 brake. We've just driven here to the gym. Fucking hell, like the up level, oh my god, it's insane. Adam's just running 400 brake, so a little bit lower than what we said. Obviously, for that is basically because it's a 17 model, it's got some kind of like, I can't remember what he called it. What did he call it? It's like a resonator, something that which holds it back, so it basically needs to be remapped again. So this is actually a good thing because it feels incredibly quick at 400 brake, and he said there's still probably about another 50 brake in there. Anyway, less about the car stuff now. We're at the gym with the big dog, the Rhino, and we're going to show, like in this bit now, we're not going to show for you the whole session. That's going to be on Louis' YouTube, so make sure you go check that out too. I'll put a link in the description for that video where we're going to talk through the whole session, all that kind of shit. But on this video, we're going to show you an edit of what we go up to. So anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy this edit. Peace out.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I love this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they
The next line of the FTS drop. Make sure you guys check it out. Hopefully live within the next month.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous.